Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I will be discussing with you 5 fantastic ways to make money online. Now, as you know, the pandemic was really hard on all of us, and some of us have had to resort to other ways to make money online or perhaps in person. But if you haven't, not to worry, I am here to show you 5 ways to change that and to perhaps make some small income or some full-time income online. So the first way I'm going to share with you on ways to make money online is market research. Yes, market research. And if you don't know what this is, it is basically when companies pay you to get your opinion on their products and services so that they can improve as a company overall and ultimately increase customer sales and satisfaction. Yes, you heard it right. Companies will pay you money to review their products and services and basically share your opinion on maybe what you think could be improved, why you think it could be improved, and many other things as well. Now, there are many different types of market research, but in this video I will talk about 4, some of which you may or may have not heard of before. The first one I'm going to discuss is surveys. We all have filled out a survey here and there once in our life, at least once before. Well, at least I think so, because I filled out my fair share of them. And in terms of surveys and market researches, companies will pay you perhaps $3 or £2 or whatever it might be, up until maybe £5 or £10 to fill out their surveys, and basically they use the information from this to improve their products and services. The second way, which I would say is my favorite way, is interviews, personal interviews. Now, I may be asked to go into an office and give my opinion on a product or service that they are providing or thinking of providing and bringing out into the market for 1 hour and be paid perhaps £30 or £60, more so £60 most of the time. I would be asked, for example, what I think about the service, how it could be improved. As a customer, what am I looking for, etc., etc. I may be asked to review a website, which I have done many of times in the past. I can't exactly discuss which market research services or products I have provided my opinion for because I've had to sign an NDA, which you will have to do as well in most cases. So I'm not allowed to talk about that. However, I can tell you about what you're expected to do. So a company may ask you to review their prototype website, and you have to basically say what you think about it, how you would navigate around it, ways that they could possibly improve their website, etc., etc. So you get my point. They want to know your opinion, and based off of your opinion, they will then shape and form their products or services around that. Another way which I enjoy doing market research is focus groups. Now, focus groups is basically when you're sitting in a room with people and you are discussing your opinion again on a product or service. Now, one example that I can give you, which I have done before, which I got paid £80 for, is I was asked to come in and share my opinion on London's train services. This was for a specific train company, but I'm not allowed to say the name for obvious reasons. However, I was asked what I think about the train services, how I think it could be improved, what I look for in a train service, and many other questions which I answered. I got paid an easy £80 from that 1 hour of my time, which I was discussing my important views about the train line company. So I'm not mad at the £80 that I got for it because, for example, if I was working in retail or other jobs, not knocking anyone who works in retail, but if I was working in retail or other sectors that perhaps don't pay that much, then I'll be very happy to get £80 for my time just by giving my opinion and not actually having to do physical work or anything that requires me to do way more than I have to do. So market research is fantastic. If you can get the opportunity to do market research, absolutely do that. I would actually link down below a fantastic site that I have created alongside with my partner that lists all of market research opportunities that we can see going on at the moment, which you may be interested in. And also you can see other fantastic opportunities about ways to make money online. And the last market research way that I would say is fantastic is customer observation. Now, this is basically observing, like going into a supermarket store, picking out, they may ask you to pick out a certain brand crisps, and you would have to basically film yourself picking out that crisp, telling the camera what you think about this crisp, why you love it, what flavors you prefer, etc, etc. Now, I mean, who doesn't like crisps? Because I love crisps. Who doesn't like crisps? Who doesn't like shopping? Who doesn't like getting paid to shop? Yeah, you get my point. Market research is fantastic, and you do not have to do that much. Other types of market research may include testing hot drinks, cold drinks, such as teas and drinks that are not yet out yet, but companies want to know what exactly you think about it before they release it into the big wide world. So if you want to be a part of this process and you want to know what it's like and to get first-hand information about products and services that are coming out before they even come out, go ahead and sign up down below and take part in market research. When I tell you, if you can really get a substantial amount of market research each month, 100 to 400 or whatever 100 amount of pounds or dollars every month, maybe that's your hair money or your nails money or whatever money it may be, you might want to get some fresh crepes or whatever it might be. Use that money for market research and actually go ahead and buy whatever you want, or perhaps save it or invest it. That's a whole video, but save it or invest it, that's up to you. When I get my market research money, okay, I be singing oh happy day. I be singing oh happy days when I tell you, because it is so good. You don't expect it as well. Like, okay, you did your market research, but sometimes you forget about it, and then you get a little notification, here's your market research money in your PayPal. It's like, oh, okay, I got a little bit of money. So do not care about what others are saying about, oh, it's a scam, it's a scam. Yes, there are some scam websites, but the website I post below, I tell you, is not a scam, because I created this website and I know exactly the resources and the research that I had to do to create this website. So the next way of making money, which I absolutely stand by, because I also do this as well whilst I'm out here in Mexico on my full-time travel journey, is teaching online. Now, most of the time, depending on the company, you may just be required to talk to students around the world and about basic conversation about anything. They may ask you, what is England like? I don't know, what's COVID like in your country, or what to expect if I come to England, and why do I like to travel? Lots of questions. They just literally have no one else to speak to in their country in English, because perhaps the people in their country only speak their native language. So for them to be able to speak English, they have to come online and speak with tutors like myself to help them kind of improve their English skills. Now, plus about this is you can teach anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world, you can set your hours. You don't have to do specific hours on a monthly basis. You can do your own schedule and you don't have to answer to anybody. Okay, how much you earn is based off of how many hours you put in. So for me, for example, here is a clip of me, one of my typical weeks. And as you can see, my hours are not the same every single week, because I don't want to do the same hours every single week. I want to change it up. Some days I want to have a lie-in. Some days I want to go to the beach. Some days I want to do other activities. Some days I want to film YouTube videos, and I do not want to be teaching. So really, it's down to you, your schedule, what you're comfortable with, and based off of that, you can basically be your own boss and earn as much as you want in that month. Now, some companies require TEFL qualifications or other qualifications such as degrees, but there's two companies in particular which I would recommend, and these two are CAMBLY and ENGOO. I use both of them. I use ENGOO mainly and CAMBLY kind of like a backup, because you got to have backup plans. So I use both of them. Each of them are different in their own way, but I speak to children and adults from all over the world: Japan, Brazil, Turkey, Saudi Arabia, Vietnam, a lot of different countries about many different things. And so I don't need a qualification in English to be able to do this, and that's just my own personal route. But if you want to earn a bit more money, perhaps you want to earn, I don't know, $25 to $30 an hour, then go ahead and get yourself a qualification. But I really couldn't be bothered to do that before I left. I was too swamped with many things. So I didn't have time, or really couldn't be bothered, that's the excuse, to do a qualification in teaching. But companies such as CAMBLY pay you $10, $20 an hour, that's dollars, and ENGOO pay you $10 for 50 minutes of class. So you put in your own hours and you get out your own results. Third way of making money is affiliate marketing. Now, gone are the days where people used to ask you, oh girl, where'd you get your top from? Where'd you get your shoes from? Where'd you get your bag from? And you used to say, I don't know, my ex got it for me, my auntie got it for me, my man got it for me, my uncle got it for me, my granddad bought it for me. Everybody else, just so that you do not tell the deets of where you got it from. No, sis. Gone are those days. Now we tell them where we get it from, and sis, here's the link. Use that link to buy the product, and you've already seen it on me, so it's fantastic and you've got my word. So here's a link, go ahead and buy it, and you will get a commission based off of how much products they buy or how much money they spend on that specific site. Now, this is something that I've started recently with Amazon. I'm still yet to kind of feel out how it goes, but I know that there are some YouTubers and influencers that make a healthy, pretty coin. They can buy a car, they can buy a bag, or whatever it might be. They buy what they need to buy with the money they earned from this. There's actually a cranium song that says, buy what you want, buy. Fly where you are. Yeah, that's me. I want to be able to buy what I want to buy, fly where I want to fly, go. So if you really want to make it work for you, it can. It really can. So I'm excited to see how affiliate marketing works for me, but if it works for everybody else, then why can't it work for me? Okay, if I recommend something and somebody likes what I am recommending, and if they go and click on my link, my personal link, okay, they will go and buy, and I will get a little coin from it. May not be a lot, like a hell of a lot, but those social media influencers with hella following, they really be collecting the coin from affiliate marketing. So don't miss out. We are in a day and an age where you can really literally make money online, which was not available before. So use it. Use that opportunity to make yourself some money online and to increase your goals and better yourself. However, there are some points that I must point out. In order to have an affiliate marketing link, you must have some sort of social following online. Now, I have my YouTube and have my Instagram account, which doesn't have a lot of people. Like, I just started YouTube, pretty much, and my Instagram account only has like 400 and something people, but I got approved. So you don't have to have like a mass following, but you must have some sort of following. So tip number 4 on ways to make money online is selling a digital product. Now, this has become very, very popular for quite some time, actually. It has become very, very popular as a source of making money online. I jumped on the bandwagon like literally 1.5 years ago or 2 years ago. Started selling on an Etsy shop. And this is a platform that it has a whole marketplace that brings people to your shop. So if you're selling weight loss printables, for example, somebody may go onto Etsy and type in weight loss printable or other keywords that will help them to find what they're looking for. So this is a really good way to make money online. It does not take a lot to make, okay? There are websites such as Canva and many other websites, but I use Canva, so I'm gonna name them in this video because I trust them. I have used them and I know they're a very good company, so I would recommend Canva. And there are many templates that you can see on there that will help you, I guess, aid you along your journey to give you a kind of an idea about what to sell or what people are looking for. And you can change the colors, change the fonts, make it your own, make it all fancy. You can make it however you want, as long as you don't copy. Do not copy. Key point, do not copy. Do not use the same exact thing as you see on Canva, because I don't think that's allowed. Well, at least it doesn't make you stand out anyway. So use the templates, but change it in a way that you like and is unique to your store. I created a weight loss printable not too long ago, and I put it on my Etsy store. and it has been selling very well. There are lots of options which you can sell, and I chose to sell a weight loss printable because at the time I was looking to lose weight myself, which I still am. It's a journey. Let me tell you, it's a journey. But I was looking to lose weight at that time, and so I decided to make a weight loss printable to help me along my journey when I was going through it. Still I'm going through it, and I'm still using it to this day to aid me in my weight loss journey. So you can create this product literally once and have it sitting there on your store, and people will search for the keywords that will link your product to that keyword, and you'll just have ongoing sales like coming in. You can go to sleep one day and wake up and hear that cha-ching ching Etsy sound, and yeah, it's a sweet sound because every sound of that cha-ching, it is of course a sale on your website or on your online store. So it is a really good way to make extra money, even if, you know, every penny counts. Even if you're making £1.50, if you sell 10 £1.50 products, okay, that's £15 you have made on your store from doing what? Making a one-time product that's selling without you even having to promote it much. So it's key to make products that, of course, people actually want and are willing to buy. For that, you can get inspiration, I guess, looking on other stores and just kind of seeing what is great, or looking on Google Trends and other things, what's going on in the world, and try to make things that you think would be beneficial to others without copying. This is a form of passive income, which I think is fantastic. People look down on digital products thinking, why would somebody want to sell printables, or why would somebody want to, I guess, use pieces of paper with designs on it to keep organized? Well, let me tell you, people are buying it, and they're buying it like hotcakes. They really are. If you create the perfect printable that people actually want, they will buy from your store, and they will continue buying from your store. So the key is to make products that people actually want, and of course the design is A1. Because if the design is not A1, of course, people won't buy from you. But the key thing is just to be really open about what to sell and how it could be beneficial to others. And the fifth way I'm going to recommend for you to make money is print on demand. Okay, don't take that lightly. Print on demand. Now, if you don't know, print on demand is basically when you place your design on a fulfillment company's products, and they basically print that design on many different things. It could be on socks, it could be on swimwear, it could be on houseware like pillows, bed sheets, curtains, it could be on a mobile phone case, it could be on anything, but the most common one is on t-shirts, because people love a nice good quality tee. Okay, now I use Printful to print my design onto t-shirts and many other things, because they are apparently the best one on the market, the best print on demand service in the market. They have a wide range of products. Their service is very good. They print and fulfill things within 7 days, which is a good time, and depending on which location you are in, they really will ship that to you real quick. So far I've had no complaints about Printful, which is why I'm linking them in this video. If I did have any complaints, they would not get a little cameo in my video, because yeah, they wouldn't. Now, a prime example of a good print on demand tee is the one that I am wearing. It says "Throwing Fearlessly," and I bought this for myself on my own shop. This is available on my own shop, which I will link down below in case you like the t-shirt. But basically I got a design which I hired someone from Fiverr to create this design for me. I told them what I wanted to be on the design, and they gave me the design. I then took that design and I put it onto a t-shirt on Printful, and this is the result. It's really smooth, it is not itchy, and it is very good and comfortable and durable. Some print on demand companies' quality t-shirts are really bad, but I can say in my experience, Printful's print on demand t-shirts are A1. There is nothing wrong with them. Absolutely fantastic. And I'm sure if you watch many other YouTube videos, they would say the exact same thing, because they are a very reputable company, and I trust them to print on t-shirts for me and many other products as well. Now, a great thing about Printful's products is that you do not have to ship them out. So the fulfillment company, which is Printful, they deal, once the order comes in, they deal with it, they take it, and they print my design onto that t-shirt specifically, or onto that product, whatever the product is that the customer ordered, and they send it off directly to the customer. I do not have to touch anything. I do not have to do any hard labor or anything like that. So that is a fantastic thing about Printful. Now, of course, their prices, you have to look on the website, choose the right prices for you, that in which you're happy with, you know, the profit that you get. Some people may say that the product's price is high. If it is high, sis, just raise your price, okay? Raise your price. If you decide that actually my t-shirt is worth $30, sell it for $30. If you think it's worth $50, sell it for $50 or whatever it may be. The key is that the customer is going to be absolutely happy with the price, the shipping, the whole kind of fulfillment process, everything. If your customer is happy, that's the main thing. So I would say, decide on a price that you feel that you're happy with, bearing in mind the price of the product and the price to send it out. So really do think about these things when you're deciding on a pricing strategy, and decide on one that works good for you. Also, it is free to start. It is absolutely free to start using a fulfillment company, specifically Printful, on here. If you want to use Etsy as the store that you sell your products on, for every sale there is a small commission fee, which really isn't a lot. It's about 20 pence for every item that you upload onto the website, which really isn't nothing. So again, list your prices based off of what you think you would be satisfied with. Now, of course, the market is very, very saturated. There are so many people, thousands and thousands and thousands of people trying to sell products similar to yours, if not better than yours. Or yeah, there's a lot of people selling products just like you are. So of course the competition is high, but make sure your designs are on point, your prices are on point, your descriptions are on point, your tags are on point. And just like with the high selling people on Etsy, you can also get up there, which just takes a lot of work. I will link the Etsy link down below for you if you would like to start your own shop online. And I hope you found this video really, really insightful and really, really useful, and start your own online business or your own online store or something. Start making some money online, because as you know, you shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket, because anything can happen at any time. It's always good to have a plan B and C. So I would recommend just filling out each of these or some of these ways to make money and deciding on which one you would like to start, or perhaps just educating yourself. Maybe you don't want to start online business or anything like that. That's also okay, but at least you watched my video and you're very well educated on different ways to make money online. So thank you for watching my video. I really hope you guys have enjoyed it and have been encouraged to start something of your own or to find different ways online to make money. So thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you in the next one.